it's week 7. Getting deeper into the cut. Definitely cutting more calories. Definitely feeling it. Body's tired, but luckily sleep's no problem. So getting a good amount of sleep in before waking up early and hitting the workouts. Today was the first week that I started to incorporate cardio really in the last few weeks, and it was HIIT. And what I actually did was I wanted to do something different that I haven't done before, so I decided to give battle ropes a try. But at the gym, the battle ropes are always busy. So I did a little bit of research and realized I could buy them on Amazon for like $70. But I wondered if there was a cheaper way to make them. So did a little research on that, and what I did was I ended up using an old hose, 50-foot hose, and then ended up filling it with sand and then just capping the ends and duct taping the ends. So I made my own battle ropes essentially for $26 just about. So saved myself about $50. Not complaining about that. So I hit that this morning along with some abs, and so I'll actually just put a little clip in right now. So yeah, I mean, it was still an effective workout. The shoulders were definitely burning. Definitely got a little gassed. My cardio ability is not very high right now, so I'm gonna need to improve that a little bit. Midweek update. I spent almost 8 hours in a car yesterday for work, so didn't get around to doing any filming or anything, but sticking to my workouts this week. As for the Keto Cut this week, it's week 2, still doing Thomas DeLauer's 4-week Keto Cut program that he put out. I'll link to the description again, just like I did last week. So if anybody wants to give it a shot, go right ahead. I put it out there for everybody, and so far, I mean, I'm definitely seeing results on the scale for sure. It's still too early to compare the physiques after only 1 week. I still have to do the physique check on Friday along with the weigh-in to see how this week went. So the highlights for week 2 of Thomas DeLauer's program, I'll put them up on screen so you can take a look at them. Generally cutting calories just a little bit more, 10% deficit, so that puts me all the way down at 1550 a day, which is not a lot. I haven't gone that low in, I don't know, ever, maybe. That's not a lot. And so on those eating days, breaking down calories, 25% to breakfast, 20% to lunch with mostly protein, and then the other 55% settled on for dinner. And then incorporated this week, once again, back to doing a little bit of intermittent fasting, which I'm used to. So I was glad to see it because, like I said before, when I'm intermittent fasting, I get a lot more done during the day. But I actually had to travel for work yesterday, so I just fasted throughout the whole work day, which made it super simple. And then I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow since I have to drive out to the middle of nowhere again for work. So fasting again, another 18-hour fast, 2 days this week. So that'll take care of that. Supplement update. Yeah, I mean, I started taking all those supplements the first week, so whatever. And then adding the session of HIIT once a week, which I did today, Wednesday. So progressing forward, I'll continue to do that. It gets a little more intense next week. Obviously, I'll talk about that next week. That's not important this week. Just need to focus on each day, hit my macros, getting all my calories in, hitting my workouts, and progressing. I'll check back in with everybody on Friday for my weekly physique check and weigh-in. See you then. What's going on? So it's Sunday. A little late getting my uploads because I got my kids over here. You can probably hear the movie in the back. But anyways, checking in. So I'm going to upload my physique check and weigh-in from Friday right now. So all in all, going pretty solid. Definitely seeing the scale go down. 3 pounds over the week is a little more than I'd like, but I mean, I'm pretty deep into a deficit. Doing a little bit of cardio, and then I'm going to start adding more next week. In all honesty, I had a super refeed on carbs yesterday. The family went out kind of on a little trip down to Oregon. I'll probably make a separate video about that for our trip. Yeah.
You don't know how to build all these pieces.
I know how to build all of them.
No.
But anyway, so ate a few too many carbs yesterday. That's all right. Just gonna recover, do a little fasting this week, get back on it, and we'll check back in later. What, you want to say hi too? Okay. Say hi.
Hi.
You gotta look at the camera too.
Hi.
Okay, now say bye.